Good morning, friends. It's about 9 in the morning, I want to say. 9. Yeah, I think it's 9. Just got up, made a pot of coffee, and just took that first sip. Absolutely delightful. I am sitting here trying to collect my thoughts together of as far as like what I want to get done for the day. It's kind of a weird feeling knowing that there's no end to the amount of time that you're going to be spending in your home and you have nowhere to go. And so I don't know if anyone else is feeling that kind of sense of overwhelming, I don't know how to describe it. Just like there's so much to do and there's so much time to do it, but you just don't know where to start. That's what it is. That's how I feel. So there's a lot of areas in the home that I want to organize. I want to purge a lot, but then when you purge it, where do you take it? Because you can't, it's not like you can drop something off at Goodwill and whatnot. So I'm sitting here watching Cha-Cha Cake's vlog on YouTube. I love her. She's one of my favorites. Super down to earth, super real. But yeah, good morning. It is, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Once I find out, I will let you know. Today, my plan, one of the things that I want to get done is set up all of my Easter decor. Hopefully, you guys will all come along and keep me company, and I can keep you company as well. So that's what we've got planned for today. I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee, finish watching Cha-Cha Cakes, and we'll get started. I'm just scrounging, eating the leftovers that are in the pan from their breakfast. So good. So we just pulled all of the Easter things out. I opened the bin up and was quite surprised at how little I have. I think last year I must have went through and purged a lot of things that weren't bringing me joy. I think I was going through that Marie Kondo phase last year where I was getting rid of a lot of stuff. So I don't have as much stuff as I thought I was gonna have, which is a good thing because that just means we're not gonna clutter the house up. Even though I know that the kids enjoy seeing all the decorations up, it's something that they've become accustomed to, and I notice when I tell myself, okay, Amanda, you're not gonna decorate, you're not gonna go that hard this year. Preston and Wyatt actually ask me, when are you gonna put more stuff out, Mom? Like, when are you gonna decorate for Easter? When are you gonna decorate for Halloween? And so I've already set the tone for their expectations as far as festiveness goes in our home. So from here on out, I have to keep it up. I have to level up each and every year, which is fine. I enjoy it. But yeah, we're gonna start decorating for Easter in our home. I'll go through and show you some of my favorite things that I did keep from last year's purge, and then show you after I get done decorating the living room. I think I'm gonna stick to just decorating the living room. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the kitchen and different rooms throughout the house. We're just gonna keep it simple this year, keep it light, keep it breezy, but still have a few things around the home to, you know, remind us it's still a festive time of year, it's still Easter, there are still blessings to be had, and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna get started. I did light a few candles. Yes, the sun is shining. Yes, it is daytime, but I find it so comforting to have a few tea lights lit throughout the home. It just adds a sense of warmth and coziness and comfort that I really appreciate, especially when I'm trying to get in that zone of tidying and organizing and decorating. I just like to light a few candles. So I did do that. I think I'm gonna put some music on and just kind of jam out to some music, maybe a podcast. I don't know what I'm in the mood for right now, but we're gonna start decorating either way.
Does this look good?
Oh yeah, that looks really
I think
good.
we should put it right here.
You think it should go there, or do you think it should go on the mirror over here?
I think it should go here.
Mommy was thinking we could put a command hook right there and hang it up on the mirror. You think it should go right there? I don't know. The cat likes to lay there, baby.
I know.
The kitty likes to lay right there in that little area, and he might knock it down.
I know where to actually put it.
Okay. I think right here would be great. You can even hang the command hook up for me.
Never could go wrong with an Easter egg. These Easter egg candles actually look pretty cute. These are gonna be good.
Wyatt is being very helpful in helping me decorate. Aren't you, Wyatt?
Yeah, but look at this. Look at it. It's a candle inside of here.
How cute.
Yeah, but then you won't be able to use a candle. So I think it's best if you just put another Easter egg in there.
I think you're right.
Wait, or you could use this as an actual Easter egg.
Found this in our little bin, and we had the great idea of putting succulents in there. I have, well, these actually aren't succulents, but just
They're
a little
fake
bit.
plants.
Yeah, just a little bit of greenery, huh?
Yeah.
You
I'll
think-
put them in there.
You gonna put them in there for me?
Yep.
I have this empty frame that I thrifted at Goodwill years ago, painted over with this gray kind of neutral chalk paint color. and then put burlap on the back. And what I do is I just change it out seasonally depending on whether it's Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever it is. But we're in Easter now, so I have these little wood shapes. I'm gonna see if this double-sided tape is strong enough to hold them onto the burlap. We'll see. We're gonna try it out and then hang it up on the wall and see how it goes. But that's my plan for this piece. Alright, I'm torn with this situation. I love this sign. I like that I took the stake off, but I feel like the yellow is really clashing with the neutralness scheme that we have going on this shelf. What I think I'm gonna do is paint the exterior, the border that's painted yellow. I have a little bit of gray leftover chalk paint, kind of the color that those shutters are. I think I'm gonna paint the outside of that the same color so that it kind of all is mellowed out, because the yellow is a bit aggressive for the color scheme that we have going on in the home. So I'm gonna do that really fast and then wait for it to dry and set it back up here, and hopefully the aesthetic will be a little bit more pleasing to the eye, because I feel like that yellow just kind of just a little too much for me. So let's paint this. We've got all of our supplies here. I've got my little sign. Quick tip, if you do little painting projects like this every once in a while, hold on to your cereal boxes, especially if it's that family size box. You can cut it open, lay it flat. I'm about to do that right now. And then kind of use it as a layer between the surface area that you're painting on and your project. So it kind of saves a little bit of cleanup, because then you can just toss this and you're good to go. So I'm going to go through and cut this up, lay it flat, lay my little lady egg hunt sign over here on top of it, and then we're gonna get to start painting. Got one coat on, and already I can tell that I like this a lot better with the gray border rather than the yellow. Now the question is, do I paint one of these eggs gray, or do I just leave it? Or maybe paint the polka dots gray within so it kind of all ties together. I don't know. I'm thinking. We'll think about that while we let this dry, and then I'll put maybe 1 or 2 more coats on it, let it hang out for a couple hours, and then I can set it in that area on the shelf that we had it originally. All right, so she's all dry. I really do love the way that she came out with the border gray. I did go over the pink and did the stripe gingham. Is that gingham plaid? Is that what that is? I'm not sure, but I painted over it with gray too to kind of tie it all together. I'm not sure if I like it that way or if I liked the pink better, but it's too late to fret over it now because we've already painted over it. So I'm gonna go place this over here
I can't see you.
and see how it looks.
Where are you? Preston, I'm nervous.
Oh yes, I love that. Do you guys see the difference? Doesn't that look so much better? Yes, this I am happy with. All right, so we're officially done with our Easter decorating. This is as good as it's gonna get. I like this little area. I really love this. I wish I had a place to display her. But for now,
Okay, I'm gonna have to rejoin.
this is where
No, I
she's
see
gonna
it right
stay.
there.
This is where she's gonna live amongst the books. They're all going to stay together. You guys, it is several hours later, something like 6:30, maybe even 7 o'clock, since we were decorating and getting all of the decor out for Easter. And now we've switched into cake mode. We're gonna make All right, the cake is in the oven. It's gonna take about 30 minutes for it to fully bake and cook and get all delicious. I can already smell the aroma permeating through the house. It is lovely. Wish you were here, wish you could smell it. If you have anything that you can just bake up and whip up really quick to throw in the oven so that if anything else, your house smells delicious, I fully recommend that. Anyways, I just wanted to thank you all for tuning in, for hanging out with me today. I hope that this vlog brought you a little bit of joy, a little bit of love and light, a little bit of creative juices are running through you now that you saw a little bit of paint action going on, and whatever else you may have seen. I hope it inspired you in some way, shape, or form. And until the next one, I love you all. Thank you again. I will see you tomorrow.